I'm Alexis, I'm in 6th grade, and I'm 11.
I'm Lexis, and I'm 12, and I'm in 6th grade.
I'm Anahi, I'm in 6th grade, I'm 12 years old.
I'm Jocelyn, I'm 12-year-old, and I'm in 6th grade.
My name is Jania, I'm 12 years old, and I'm in 6th grade.
My name is Adrian, I'm 11 years old, and I'm in 6th grade.
My name is Monserat Dorantes, by one.
Yeah, and you're in?
And I'm in 6th grade and I'm 12 years old.
Okay, like what do you think bullying is? Like if you were to define bullying, what would you say it was?
It's like making fun of somebody and calling them names and just making fun of somebody and calling them names and treating them the wrong way.
What do you mean by treating someone the wrong way?
Like calling them stupid, or just because they're a nationality, or what they eat, or how skinny they are, or how much they weigh, and just basically like you're too skinny or you're too fat.
I think bullying is that you are different from other people just because, like, if you're Chinese, they're gonna make fun of you because of your eyes. If you're like African American, they're gonna make fun of you because you're black.
So your skin color, your nationality?
Yeah.
The way you should treat people how you want to be treated, and it's not good.
Why is it not good? What happens? What happens when people get bullied?
Some people just want to kill themselves and don't want to go to school.
Being mean to other people just because of like the race or what they eat or how they feel inside.
How they feel inside? What do you mean?
Like some bullies just bully because how they feel inside. They may feel rotten because of their parents or somebody that used to bully them.
So you think a bully is being a bully because he was bullied before?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think bullying is like kicking and making fun of people. Kicking, making fun of people, pushing, and making fun of their characteristics.
How they look, maybe like the bullies
What do you mean how they look? Like, what do you mean by that?
maybe like sometimes like maybe bullies look like some, oh, you're ugly, you're not skinny, you're not pretty.
I think bullying is when somebody's harming somebody else, and bullies bully people because they're harmed inside and they express their feeling by bullying somebody else or harming somebody else.
Thank you. Leila?
Well, I think bullying is like when you tell mean and rude stuff to people, like you could hurt them physically or what's that word, verbally?
Verbally?
Yeah, that.
So with words, using your words?
Yeah, and like a lot of words hurt people. Words can.
Leila, what did you just say?
Well, if we tell, it gets worse.
How does it get worse?
Because he won't stop. He was like, oh, I'll beat you up. I'll beat your ass after school. When I was in 3rd grade, I was bullied by this boy, and he used to come and say really bad stuff to me, like that he was going to kidnap me and make me sell drugs with him, and he said that he was going to rape me and stuff. And this was going on for 3 years.
And you never said it. Did you ever say something to your mom?
Well, no, because I didn't want her to like overreact. He brought like some drugs to school. It was like powderish thing. That's what he said it was, and then he was trying to make me smell it.
And this was in what grade?
In 3rd.
When I was in 5th grade and it was in the morning, I was walking to my classroom. I saw a little boy against the lockers and 2 other kids, and they were just punching me in the stomach. And I went to my classroom and I told the teacher, and she didn't do anything. And I was just watching them, because like...
Why didn't you say, hey, stop?
I don't know.
So you just saw them punch him?
Yeah, they were punching him. And he was like, stop.
Right
stop.
here in the school, in the hallway?
Yeah. And nobody, I guess nobody saw. And I just walked to my
Well, you
classroom.
saw.
Yeah.
So, in 4th grade, I was stuck with these 2 kids, and they were always calling me names and everything, and it was kind of, okay, I don't care, you could call me that. And they followed me to 5th grade, and that's where they started telling everybody rumors about me, and they were calling me stuff, and they're like, you're stupid, and then they were saying that I stuffed and everything, and then they were calling me fake, and they said that like I was ugly and everything, and I went and I talked to them, and
So you actually confronted them about this?
yeah, and I told them like, why do you say these things to me when I never did anything to you? And then this one kid, one of them, he told me that he used to be bullied and that he felt like killing himself and that he wants other people to feel how it is. And then I'm like, well, you know how you felt when you said you wanted to kill yourself. You're making me feel like that. And he told the other kid, and
you felt like you wanted to kill yourself?
In a way, but like I didn't want to come to school anymore, and like, I even told my mom, and she said just ignore them. And he told the other kid, and the other kid's like, you should kill yourself, and it's like all that kind of stuff. And there was this one day I got really tired of it, and I like started crying, and like I ran into the bathroom, and my teacher for 5th grade, she told the principal, and the principal took them out. And
so somebody actually said something, and something actually happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the principal took them out, and he said, if you guys keep doing that to her, saying these things, then we're gonna suspend you, or maybe you'll get expelled. And they just stopped.
So if you guys are getting bullied in school, do you guys know where to go, who to talk to?
No, I think it's Miss Montclair.
Because we know they're not going to do anything either way. They're just going to sit us down and just talk to us about it.
It's Chavez. That's what they did to some of us. They just sit us down and talk about it, but they never tell anybody or expel or suspend anybody.
Well, your case was different, right? But that's one in how many? So what if I were to tell you guys that you guys can come up with a program or something to do in your school? You guys create it. You guys create the rules. Like if you're getting bullied, you guys are gonna create this program, and everything that happens in this program, you guys are gonna do. Would you guys like that? Would you guys do something like that?
Of course.
Okay, what is something, so let's stop for a minute and let's brainstorm and think about what are some things you would do in this program, like what kind of rules, what would you do?
Bystanders usually don't tell the teachers because they don't want the bullies to know that they stood up. So if I had a program, I would tell the bystanders that they could tell us who was bullying the other kids, and the name won't shout out. It will be like, how do you say it without name?
Anonymous?
Yeah, that word. And then for the bullies, they're actually sometimes bullied because of the hurt. They might feel something sick inside of their parents or the other kids that have been bullied to them. So I would say for another rule is that if they tell us, I would tell the parents of the bullies to come and support the child to make a better choice than bully.
Well, it's not always good to tell a parent because some of the parents are bullies themselves and would come up to the child and threaten them.
We could do a video.
How? A video? Do you mean a video?
Yes, a video of the people who've been bullied and do research about how many people have killed themselves because of the bullying.
And what would you do with the research?
I would search up like if family members have been bullied and have killed themselves, we could tell them how much, and the research in Google, they tell you how many out of how many.
So you guys know how to find this information?
Yes.
So I don't have to look it up for you?
No. Well, actually, if we do make a video, like Jocelyn said, we could actually post it on the Mary Lyons website because...
On your school website?
Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm.
And how will we do that?
Well, we will ask the principal for permission. Well, obviously he'll agree because they don't want like bullies either.
Okay.
The access to the website, like to post pictures or like the video that...
On your school website?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And like while we're doing the video, we could do like how it is and what the side effects are. Like have actors and actresses and act out something real that happened, and then do the effects that it caused, and then at the end add facts like 1 in 10 tell, or 1 in 10 teenagers or kids commit suicide, and like that kind of stuff. Like add facts into the back